Hey, hello guys, welcome to Learn Eternity, a platform to learn anything, anytime. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to work with the helper class in Bootstrap. So the class are specifically created for some uh, actions, some components. So depending on there are large amount of helper class available in the Bootstrap. So these are the class that can be used with any content or any components depending on its support to that component or class. Okay, so there are lots of helper class available in the Bootstrap. So there are a couple of helper class that are most popularly used in a Bootstrap. So I'm going to tell them to you. Okay, so the first helper class that we are going to work with. So let me show you this. I have just created this uh, file. Okay, I just created this file and just link this Bootstrap CSS, Bootstrap, JavaScript and jQuery, and I have created the container with the call of md12 in order to get all content inside this md12 column. Okay, so let me start with the helper class. So the first helper class that we can use it is with a text. So if we specify a paragraph tag, and if we specify that this is paragraph, okay, then we have a class which is related to the text itself. So you can specify the class as a text dash muted in order to make it a muted class. Okay, so the muted class will provide a look like this. Okay, so the color will be a different and it represents a muted text. The another class the text had have is there are a couple of class that we have. The second that we can use is text primary. The third that we can use is text info. Then we can use success, and we can use a warning, and last one is a danger. Okay, so these are the helper class that we can use with the text. So let me go ahead and refresh. So as you can see, the color of this text is get changed according to the class that we have applied. So these are the helper class for a text. The another helper class that we can use is in order to specify the background for a div or anything. Okay, so if I'm just copying this, let me copy this paragraph and again paste over here, and let me change the background of this paragraph. In order to change the background of this paragraph, I just have to use the bg dash the class name. Okay, so the bg primary class can be used inside that. Okay, so let me go ahead and refresh. As you can see, we have that bg primary class applied successfully. Okay, let me remove this txt primary class from over here from. Okay, so in order to get the what the background can be applied with the helper class. Okay, so let me save that and go ahead and refresh. So the bg primary class can be used in order to work with the paragraph color, background color. The bg what you can say a success will give a green color. The bg info will give you a light blue color. Then we have a bg warning, and the last one we have a bg danger. that we can use in order to give a background color. Okay, so let me save this and go ahead and refresh. Okay, so as you can see, we have a different background color that we can apply with the helper class. The next class that we have in order to work with the helper class is that whenever you want to make this div contain text align center, then we can use a text dash center in order to make the text center. Okay, so let me go ahead and refresh. So as you can see, the text of the inside the div is get centered. Okay, whenever you want to make image center, if you I'm inserting one image over here. So let me use img src and just provide a class of img responsive. Okay, so let me go ahead and grab one image URL, just copy address and paste it over here. Okay, so just save that and just go ahead and refresh. Okay, so as you can see, it has been applied to image also. So in some cases that text center is not going to apply to the image itself, so in that case we can use center dash block class. Okay, so if you use the center block, the image will get centered aligned. I'm just removing this text center right now and just applying the center block itself. Let me check again. That is a center block class. Yeah, the center block will make sure the display is block. Yeah, display is block. It's going to make a display as a block, so you have to assign a text center itself in order to make a center. Okay, so let me remove the center block, sorry about that. Okay, so go ahead and refresh. So this class can be used in order to make the content center. The another helper class that we have in order to work with is a float. So if in this paragraph I just wanted to make the text to float to the left or right, then I can use a pull dash right in order to make that paragraph pull to the right. So as you can see, the content is going to pull at the right and the previous content is going to shift to the top. Okay, I'm going to just change this bg primary content to pull left. Okay, let me save that and just go ahead and refresh. So as you can see, the content itself is get pulled to the left. So pull left and pull right can be used as a float in a CSS. So as per your requirement, you can play with that. The next helper class that we have is what you can say, if you want certain class that should be hide the content of the paragraph, then you can use a hide class in order to make it hide. Okay, so the content is get hide. If you use a class called as a show and just go ahead and refresh, the content will get display again. If we can also use the hidden in order to make it hide, and also in order to show we can use a show. Okay, so that's it about the show and hide helper class. So that's all about the helper class available inside the Bootstrap. Let me show you two of new helper class that available in the Bootstrap. The first one that can be used is a span. With the span, we can specify the class as a caret. So if you specify the class as a caret, then we will going to get that drop down lock like arrow that we can use as in case of developing the drop down in Bootstrap. Okay, so this is a caret that can be used in order to work with the helper class. Another we can use is um, creating a close icon. So I'm just creating one button, and inside that button I'm just specifying a class of close. Okay, and then specifying a span inside that, and we can use a spatial times. We can say this is the times that we can be used in order to make this cross close symbol that can be worked with. Okay, so let me save and check whether it is working. So that's it, this is working. Okay, so you have that cross symbol we can work with. So helper class can be used, that is a times at the rate times, and the class will be a close, so it can be treated as a button link. Okay, so that's it about the helper class available in the Bootstrap.
So that's it for this tutorial. Hope you understand everything. If you have any doubts, feel free to comment below. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned. Till then, see ya.